Also, December is coming up, and this is our last official unofficial update. You call this official unofficial official unofficial update. The last official unofficial update. So there's no storms coming in, and in Typhoon Mass there will be no storms forming. Just rains and everything. For total outcome question we got right here is a lot. It's like whoa, there's a lot. Especially a lot of, and we can see an area of interest that is currently 20% and can be Hone. I'll talk some honey jokes. Can Hone would form? Nah, because Hone doesn't exist in real life. But this joke is just embarrassed. So we got a lot of whoa. There's a lot of yellows. Does see this line right at southwest? You can see right here is the large yellow zone right there. First total snowfall. It's almost December and we got a lot of snows coming right there. And it's now a lot going right there is in Canada and Russia, Greenland, and it's already December and we get a lot of green things right over eastern Canada. For height and wind, we give a lot of things. You can see there's another storm. Maybe a chance. I see an area of interest, maybe possible to form. But there's a non-tropical cyclones in the northern, and they're probably more stronger, more windy, more rain. Forecast trend, and the green one starts to come off, and then a lot of colors will be colors. America is literally in chaos because of the colors red. For our forecast trend, we is similarly there's a pause. You can see that storm, that non-tropical, and then there's a lot in the South America, okay? And that's all to that. Pressure and wind, we got this, and similarly we got right. So it's like the world moving without the water, just like the land is moving. Just the earth, the waters, the clouds have just stopped. The plant is just moving without the crust. The grass are moving. Temperature for Boulder City got that 8.4 and 7.6 around Northern Hemisphere. Actually, at the end of the there's might be actually a secret thing that I'll show you at the end of the video. Another forecast trend, and basically still the same. Yes, and I'm not counting this video. It's just look at this America. Look at this America. Just going. What's going on right here? Here's a blah 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 blah. Anomaly. For a blah 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 right here, we got a blah blah blah, and we got that blah 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 right here in Alaska, and a blah blah blah, and it's going to go blah blah blah. It's going to blah blah blah, and then goes to shrink into a blah blah blah, and goes to another blah blah blah, and goes to a blah 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 in the southern Western America. If you don't know, I want asking blah 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 blah. Oh my god. Blah 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 blah. For a norm anomaly, for a norm blah blah blah. For a blah blah blah, for a blah blah blah. This is the reason why I'm saying blah blah blah, because I don't even say these words, or I don't even know these words. Like I'll just call it blah blah blah. I don't know what's that blue thing. Maybe a storm, and that other one maybe a non-tropical, maybe. For a blah in the wind, and you can see right here is just non-tropical storms, and it's just non-tropical storms and non-tropical cyclones, and I don't know what's going on in the northern. For height and MLCP, yeah, right here is so it's just almost of the end of the video. We got some here, it's a blah blah blah. We got some blah 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 here. We got some blah 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 right there. Okay, I think that's all that we had. So let's move on to the thermomix. But first we have to finish this. Oh, it's just all of the upper thermodynamics, so we're just gonna move on to thermodynamics. For temperature and height and LCP, it's just blah 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 and then blah 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 right here. So it's just blah blah blah. Just systems just going to blah blah blah, great, and going chaos and the blah blah blah, no, and a blah hemisphere and the blah blah blah. And maybe it's just a bloopers thing. Is call me a blah 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 when you got me blah blah blah. We call me a blah blah blah. We call me blah blah. A block block make me call it blah blah. For blah anomaly, for temp anomaly, we got our here is just a chaos and blah blah blah, and we got it's just around 6 temperatures, and it's going really higher to 14 to 16 degrees and temperature, and it, why is it, what's going on here? To be blah 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 temperature, right here is a blah 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 right here. Okay, this is it. This is it. That's all we have here, and we're going to move on to the last one, 2 minimum anomaly. For the 2M anomaly, it's just dollars. I don't want to talk it anymore. So, anyways, you know that I asked it the Northern Herms that thing from the said that I want that I don't even say a word. So the reason why that I make a secret at the end of the video, here it is the Northern Hemisphere update, and it's basically it's basically including in the time of official updates, and it's also have also of some common things. There's no pressure mortar, just lower dynamics, upper dynamics, and thermodynamics. It'll be coming on December. It'll be coming on December. I think it'll be coming on any days of Typhon's officials. And I think this is the end of the video. Blah blah.